When shopping for a premium smartphone in 2023, anticipate major changes in areas such as design, wireless charging, camera quality, and processing speed. However, choosing between the iPhone 15 and the S23 Ultra might be difficult because they're likely to offer all these upgrades. Since it's hard to pick, here's the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra versus iPhone 15 Pro. Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra versus iPhone 15 Pro design and display. Both the S23 and the iPhone 15 are substantial improvements over their predecessors, but they also bear striking similarities. The iPhone 15 appears very identical to the iPhone 14, while the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra has no discernible design changes from the S22. In any case, the S23 Ultra features 4 cameras, whereas the iPhone 15 Pro's back has 2. The S23 has 2D face unlock and an ultrasonic in-screen fingerprint reader, in contrast to the 3D face unlock used by the iPhone 15 Pro. Samsung's Galaxy smartphones, like Apple's, have abandoned plastic in favor of metal and glass. Each one, like its predecessor, has a glass rear and aluminum framework. The iPhone 15 Pro has a stunning 6.7-inch screen that can reach up to 1000 nits in brightness and 60 frames per second in refresh rate for buttery smooth scrolling. However, the Galaxy S23 Ultra's 6.8-inch screen is even more impressive thanks to its 2K resolution, 1750 nits of maximum brightness, and 120 Hz refresh rate. Since the Galaxy S23 Ultra employs dynamic and OLED technology instead of OLED like the iPhone 15 Pro, its display provides more real estate for viewing content and is sharper and more detailed than that of Apple's flagship smartphone. As a result, it's safe to say that Apple isn't exactly a champion of value for the money. If you want a phone with a superior display and design, the S23 Ultra is the obvious choice, with a 35% improved battery performance, which we'll talk about anytime soon. Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra versus iPhone 15 Pro. Cameras. The camera on a smartphone is often the decisive element, but until both phones are launched, there is very little information on which to make a judgment. The Samsung Galaxy S23 has a 200MP sensor, the main camera, an ultra-wide camera, and 2 zoom cameras on the device's rear. On the other hand, the iPhone 15 is rumored to have a better secondary camera. The only proven notion regarding the iPhone 15 Pro Max camera is that it has a periscope telephoto camera with an optical magnification of 5x to 10x. The iPhone's camera outperforms Samsung's in certain situations, but the Ultra's capabilities are unmatched. According to Tim Cook, anything can change because the smartphone revolution is still in the early stages. You don't want to miss out on this revolution, do you? Subscribe to this channel and enable post notifications so you don't miss our updates on the latest smartphones. Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra versus iPhone 15 Pro. Processor. The A17 CPU, the most powerful ARM7 processor, will power the iPhone 15 Pro, which will feature new 3nm processors from Apple's longtime semiconductor supplier TSMC. The phone's battery performance may be boosted by 15%, while power consumption is lowered by 30% using 3nm technology. The Samsung S23 Ultra, on the other hand, will be powered by the amazing new Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, which provides up to 35% improved battery performance, a 25% boost in total graphics performance, and a 45% reduction in battery consumption. While both phones seem to have significant improvements in processing power, the S23 Ultra's capabilities push beyond that of the iPhone 15 Pro. Nonetheless, price is what you look at when making a purchase, so get to the price of each phone in the next minute. Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra versus iPhone 15 Pro. Price. While we don't know for sure how much each of these phones will cost, we can assume they will be in the same ballpark as their forerunners. That puts the iPhone 15 Pro at roughly $1,000 and the Galaxy S23 Ultra at $1,199. Choosing between the iPhone 15 Pro and the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra as things stand shouldn't be too challenging. The S23 Ultra and the iPhone 15 Pro are equally sophisticated smartphones, but the former offers a far wider range of advanced capabilities. As a result, the S23 Ultra is unrivaled in terms of camera quality, processing power, and overall appearance. However, if you're concerned about spending too much, the iPhone 15 Pro boasts some of the greatest features you could ask for at a reasonable price. To uncover some of these features, watch our video on New iPhone 15 Insane Features Upgrade. Crazy expectations from fans. Thanks for watching today's video. We'll see you at our next one.